Hi beautiful, I am so grateful that you're watching this right now. Thank you very much for being here. Nail art tutorials are among the most requested videos on my channel, so I wanted to create a couple of different looks that hopefully you will enjoy. Please subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram for a tutorial on today's look, and definitely leave me a comment at the end of the video and tell me which one of the looks from today did you enjoy the most. So with that said, let's get started. Alright my friend, first look starts off with 2 coats of each polish. Everything I used is in the description box. Now on the thumb, we'll design a spider web that will have its center at the top left corner, and all strings will come out of the same corner spot. Now when you draw the connecting strings, make sure that they're slightly arched with the arch pointing toward the tip of the nail. You can also extend the original strings more as well to go with the arches better, and that's it for the thumb. On the index finger, we'll do a mummy. The gray color will signify the wrap, and the black polish will signify the rips in the wrap where the mummified skin peeks through. Now the black strip of polish where the eyes will be placed will also be the widest. And while drawing the smaller rips, the big strip will be dry, so you can go ahead and dot the outline of the eyes. But while that is drying, I'm moving on to the next finger. You'll see this theme throughout. I don't like sitting idle while one design is drying, so I can continue. I just move on to the next finger and flip-flop like that as the designs dry and allow me to continue. Now I made the middle finger design the special one for no reason other than that I'm Romanian, and who hasn't heard of Dracula? While the Dracula is drying a little bit, I'm going back to finish the mummy eyes and then move up to the ring finger where we'll design our little Frankenstein. The last finger has to be a ghost, of course, because what would Halloween be without one? And there it is, look number 1. The second design rates a lot lower in difficulty, if I had to rate it. Start off with 2 coats of blue polish on each finger. Because we'll sponge, I applied liquid latex around the nail bed to protect from making a mess, and while the latex was drying, I applied 1 coat of small glitter on each nail to resemble the night sky. Now Halloween sky isn't supposed to be clear, so to make it more spooky, let's sponge some black. We'll concentrate the sponging at the cuticle line and then fade it out toward the tip of the nail like so. Remove the latex using tweezers, clean up any mess, apply a round of top coat so the sponging evens out, and give that a moment to dry. When it dries, take a dotting tool or a bobby pin and dab to create a ghost. The circle that symbolizes the head of the ghost will always be the widest part of the ghost design. And now you can do 2 or 3 ghosts per nail, just 1, or alternate, making each finger different like I did. So we don't over ghost per se. We'll make the ring finger and thumb a little different in their designs, like so. The eyes will be 2 small circles, the mouth will be an oval shape. Finish with 1 more clear coat and you're done. look number 3 is my favorite. Started with a coat of white polish on all fingers except the ring and middle fingers because you'll apply 2 coats on those. Now, of course, the camera stopped mid-drawing, so I can't show you how I did the first boot, but I'll show you the second. Now, since this is the second boot, I'm holding the 2 fingers next to each other just to get an idea of sizing because we want the 2 boots to be as close in size as possible. And I'll just let you watch this so I don't confuse in any way. There you go, my friend. We have the witch's boots. Now it's time to put the stockings on. Once you give all the fingers a solid 2-3 minutes to dry so they don't smudge when brushed over, apply top coat, and there's my favorite Halloween look this year. For look number 4, start again with 2 coats of polish as your base. A little over a quarter toward the middle of the nail, we'll draw a slightly arched line, and on top of it, 2 pointy ears. Can you tell where I'm going with this? To fill in the bottom, I just used a polish brush to make things a little quicker, and then I just repeated the process on all fingers. You probably figured out by now that we're going after black cats here, so it's now time to do their eyes. I went in with yellow polish, and here's the way I did it. I first put a small dot where I'd like the pupil of the eye to be, then drew a straight line to outline how long the eye will be, and then I arched the eye, trying to keep the ends as pointy as I could. After all eyes were drawn, I went in with a second coat to really accentuate them. The final touch will be a line straight down the middle, and there are your creepy black cats. For the next look, after the base dried out a little bit, I grabbed an orange-reddish color and started outlining the main design like so. I guided myself using the center of the cuticle. You'll see the design has a head and ears, so I made sure the center of the head is at the center of my cuticle and the ears are equal distance apart. Fill in both parts, and I'll shut my mouth now and just let you watch. Then again, you'll see some of that back and forth in between fingers that I talked about earlier, just so we can make the most of our time. Can you tell what we're doing yet? It's a fox, yes, and on the middle finger is her head, the tail is on the ring finger. Now, because my nails are so long, and yes, I do have acrylics, I always get this question. Anyway, I felt like the top of the head was too big, so I raised that eggshell color just a little bit and then gave her some leaves around her ear so she can be all cute and sassy and ready to go out on her date with Mr. Fox. The remaining fingers will also get some leaf designs, but I wanted to spice up the look by adding a little glitter at the tip and scatter that glitter down toward the middle of the nail. And after that dried, I went in with the leaves. For the leaf colors, I went in with yellow, orange, and brown. The final design today is also the easiest. Paint a black base and using a dotting tool or a bobby pin, draw a few sets of eyes on each fingernail. The trick is to lightly dab the dotting tool. That's how the color will transfer most seamlessly. If you push too hard, you'll leave a mark and then you have to go in over again. So it's just better and faster to lightly touch. Now you'll select 4 to 5 colors of your choice and dab smaller dots inside the white ones and at the base of the white color as if those eyes are looking down. I recommend scattering the colors around so you don't have the same exact color next to each other, if that makes sense. And you can either stop there or go a step further and dot an even smaller black dot inside the color dot and also at the base looking downward. Give everything 2-3 minutes to dry and then go on with a clear coat, and there you have it. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you decide to create either one of the looks, tag me in your Instagram picture because I would love to see you and I would love to say hi and we can talk some more. I'm getting ready to leave again. We're heading to Spain and Portugal in November. I will definitely vlog and Snapchat and Insta story from there, and I promise to finally launch the Costa Rica vlog and then the Vegas, Korea, Hawaii vlog, which are both so tragically late, but I will get them done. And that's it. Let's stay connected. I love you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.